Right, it's the Northern Boy Show. Hello.
Welcome back, people, and tonight we're in Leeds.
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome, people. And this episode, you'll be pleased to know, is entirely question and answer.
Wow.
Get in.
Well done, folks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Keep the questions coming.
Yeah,
Keep
more the
questions
merrier.
coming.
And the merrier, the better.
We've had a huge amount of questions come in for you on this episode.
We'll start with the answers and have the questions
They've
later.
come in this afternoon. We put a little thing up on our Instagram story earlier.
Oh, great.
And I haven't seen any of these for context.
Oh,
so,
really?
So these are
Okay.
new to me as well.
Well, are you going to vet them before you read them out?
A little bit.
Okay, that's
A
fair
little
enough.
bit.
We accept that.
Speak up a little bit. I'm deaf as well.
Okay.
And I can't hear very well either.
This feels like a good one to start with. And it's this is from James. And it's a great name, by the way, James. And it's, what food do you like to eat before a show?
Should we go and get it?
Well, shall I start with that one? What food we like doesn't have a lot of bearing on what food we get. Because at virtually every gig we get pizza. And that varies in quality and certainly quantity. Tonight has been one of the best for quality and the best for quantity. Cheese, I've never seen pizzas that big.
It was a really good pizza.
They
it
are
had brie,
huge things.
brie and grapes.
Well, brie, oh yeah. But we had a different one each and we shared.
I'd
You know,
like
chicken.
to get a response from any Italians that watch this. What is your opinion of having grapes on a pizza? I will duck when you start come back with your answers. Yeah, and you sometimes we did get curries. That's another one we get.
Oh God.
We get a curry.
Yeah.
When did we get a curry?
Well, I can't remember.
No, that was Bristol last year or 2 years ago, and they didn't bring it. We brought it ourselves.
No, there was one where they went out and got us a curry.
Oh, all right. Take your word
I know
for
it
it.
came in a little plastic car.
But what do we prefer? Kev, what
And
would
it didn't turn up till we were on stage, though. That was the thing.
that's
What
enough.
prefer?
What would you prefer as a choice of food to eat before a gig?
Heinz baked beans without the Z.
Right.
sick.
You'd never find those ever. They don't exist.
You might have to explain that because they only know you as Kev.
Because I'm Irish and my name's spelled different. But never mind.
His nickname at school was Beanie. So what's your food of choice prior to a gig?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cool.
I don't eat very much before a gig.
No.
Don't like to be too full. I like to be able to bounce
No,
and be
no.
light on my feet and yeah.
Well, oh shit! Sorry, my knee tweaked. I would like a bit of variety. I was thinking tonight we could have pizza again, but it is really, really nice. But I am quite partial to fish and chips, especially when we're up north. It seems to be the farther north you go, the better the fish and chips is.
And actually, I think as well, the closer to the sea you are.
Well, don't tell them because Leeds isn't that far, isn't that close. So
No,
I'm
what
sure
I'm
their
saying
fish
is
and
when,
chips
when
is
you,
fine.
you know, when
like
you
Grimsby or somewhere, you mean?
yeah, when you're next to the sea. I don't know. There's
Yeah.
something about fish and chips.
It
Anyway,
does, yeah. So it would be nice to have a change and have some fish and chips, but no preferences really. A curry would be nice. A pasta, carbonara or a.
oh
whatever.
no, that's too much. Too.
I like
You
cheese
could-
on
you
toast,
could-
though, with me Branston.
Branston pickle.
Of course.
Lovely.
What
Well,
else,
pasta
mate?
with Branston pickle.
No. He said cheese on toast.
Oh, with Branston.
With-
Oh, I
yeah.
tell you what I like: cheese on toast with. What's it called? Worcester sauce.
Oh, God, yeah,
very
brilliant.
nice.
Now I don't know if other Worcester sauces are available.
I think Worcestershire sauce is Worcestershire sauce.
No, it's
Yeah.
Worcester.
No, it's not. I
Worcestershire.
think you'll find it's Worcestershire.
No, it's
Check
Worcester.
it out. Well, whatever. All right, whatever.
Right.
Liam Perrins, I think, make it.
No, Worcester sauce is Worcester.
I'm very sure it's Worcestershire. I'm going to check it out.
Well, okay.
Whatever.
Well, if a
Anyway.
viewer could let us know, Worcester or what?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
That's Worcester.
Worcester's the city, is the town. Anyway, oh shit!
You're full of sugar.
My knee's really hurting. Sorry, guys. I'm getting shooting pains in my right knee.
You get
Not good.
fucking shot in a minute.
Shut your face. Right, next question, please.
Next question is from Talbot.mov, and it's what brand makes the best pint?
What?
What brand makes the best pint?
What brands?
You mean what brewery?
What kinds of beer?
I think they just mean what's your favourite brand of pint?
Favourite beer, right, okay. You're a lager man. You're a lager man, aren't you?
Well, basically, everyone's going to know about Norm. Whatever goes in a pint glass, really.
That's alcoholic.
Yeah, do me.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they've probably all seen the gin problem that happened a couple of... You were there, weren't you?
Yeah, it probably is the most drunk I've ever seen you in my entire life.
Yeah, now there's a reason for that, right? There's a reason for that, and I think it's about time that this was all cleared up.
Yeah.
While I was on the stage, all the beers in the fridge got nicked. So
I remember that.
When I came off stage, there was nothing there apart from a bottle of gin. So I thought, well, fuck it, I'm going to have a...
Technically, it was mine. Pedal.
So I thought, sod it, I'm going to have that. Now, I hadn't ate at all.
No.
And then I had a pint of gin.
Oh, for heaven's sake. That's where it all went.
Children, do not try this at home.
Or adults.
If I don't try it anywhere.
Or grandparents.
And I finished up. Well, I think, you know, it was basically, I think they call it a sugar level problem. Nothing whatsoever to do with the pint of gin.
Right.
Because it actually had fuck all apart from that.
No.
Yeah. So lay off our fridge when we're on the stage.
Please.
Yeah.
Please. We
Yeah,
love you really.
Of course we do.
Unless you're invited.
What about you, Pat?
Anyway, beer. I am quite partial to what I call proper beer. Some would call it real ale, whatever. We went to somewhere 2 nights ago, and we were desperate for a beer. And there was a little micro pub next door to the station. Was that Nottingham?
Yeah, beautiful little thing.
Yeah, it was. It was amazing. And the barmaid,
You've forgotten her name, haven't you?
Louisa was very nice. But jumping out and shouting "drink me" was a drink called Draft Bass. I haven't had a pint of Draft Bass for 5 years. It was the business. Locally, I can't get it, so my favourite one locally would be Black Sheep or Landlords, or if neither pub's got that, the local pubs that do local beers, fine, any of those. Theakston's do very good ones. Theakston's Original, wonderful. Theakston's Mild, we can get at our social club.
We can.
We both drink that. £3.20 a pint.
Bargain.
Also, we were in Manchester, so I think we should mention that the Boddington's Brewery is just a pint of bodies.
I know.
That's what I used to drink when I was younger.
And years ago, I've got to say this, I lived in Macclesfield for a while.
Maclad.
I know, but the Boddingtons then was bloody weasel piss. And then, so I didn't drink it. And then many years later, I was up
Other
there.
pisses are available.
Many years ago, when I was up there, my brother said, "Come in for a beer." I went, "Yeah." He said, "What do you like?" I said, "Whatever you're drinking." He said, "Well, the Body's bit is pretty good." I went, "What?" I said, "It used to be." He said, "Yeah, I know. It used to be shite years ago. Don't know what they've done, but now it's the drink to drink." I said, "Well, go on then." And it was exceptional. So Boddington's of Strange Ways, the brewery, is a good drink. Kev drinks Theakston's Mild and Guinness.
And Guinness. Other brands are available.
The what?
Oh, sorry, yes. He drinks a dark Irish stout.
Yeah.
Other dark Irish stouts are available.
And if any of those dark Irish stouts would like to sponsor us, then get in touch.
We'll all start drinking it.
Indeed.
If it's what?
He says, if any of those dark Irish stouts want to sponsor us...
Oh, sorry. Didn't hear that.
Well,
bit.
basically, any fucking beer would be great.
Come and sponsor. Come and sponsor the podcast. Okay, we've got another question here. It kind of feels like, Kev, you've answered this already. This is from Grace, and Grace has asked, what is the best sandwich filling?
The best sandwich.
Filling.
Oh, it's got to be the mixed grill, mate.
Sandwich?
Mixed
Yeah.
grill and a
A
sandwich?
mixed grill sandwich?
Yeah, absolutely
Fucking hell,
beautiful
sounds
with a bit of
brilliant.
cheese.
They're about this thick.
bacon, sausage, egg, black pudding.
You got it, mate.
in a sandwich.
Hash
With
brown,
melted cheese.
Hash brown.
beans,
With melted cheese.
tomatoes,
Tops of
mushrooms.
You got it.
Okay, love that.
Have I got- oh, have I got-
I'm full up just listening to you.
You're full of shit.
I'm not quite.
My favourite filling, well, I've got to be honest with you, my favourite sandwich is kind of toast with pork dripping,
Ooh.
with lots of jelly.
I think you mentioned that in a podcast
I may
a
well
little
have done
while
it,
ago.
yeah, well, it's still
Yeah.
the same. I haven't changed. Pork
No.
dripping,
Yeah,
What
it's a
about
drip
you?
art.
toast, all nice white bread.
Now, this is going back to when I was a kid. And you probably remember this. I don't know if they still do it. But it's that thing you get in a jar. And I think it's called sandwich spread or
Oh
something
my
like
God, Heinz sandwich bread. Oh, bleh.
that. I used to love that.
yeah.
I used to friggin' love that.
Oh, brilliant. So you know what? I can actually remember the very first time I had Heinz sandwich bread on a sandwich. I was on a rowing boat in a lake in a park in Stoke, Trentham Gardens. Right, there was a school trip from Manchester, where I was at, to Trentham Gardens, and we told to bring a packed lunch. So we sat in this bloody rowing boat in the middle of a lake, and my mate says, "I'm starving. Should we have our packed lunch now?" I thought, why not? At least there's only two of us to nick each other's sandwiches, and not the rest of the twats that were in our class. And they said, do you want to try this? I said, what's that? He said, sandwich bread. I said, what the fuck's that? He went, just try it. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. But that was the only occasion I did it. I don't know why.
Oh,
when I tried it later in life, couldn't stand the fucking stuff.
Amazing.
Weird.
Yeah.
I think it's called a maturing of taste. But yeah, sandwich bread.
I used to work with a guy, right? And his every
You used to work.
yeah,
That must have been a long time ago.
it
Yeah.
was a very, very, very long time ago.
Really?
Yeah, I had
I'm
hair
impressed.
when I actually had a proper job. Yeah, and what he had ox heart and piccalilli sandwiches.
Oh, no.
Every single.
Dear, man.
And I'll tell you what, pretty tasty. I've never had them since, actually.
No,
but
don't
yeah.
blame you. No, I like Piccadilly. I love Piccadilly. The real stuff. The actual Heinz
I
Piccadilly.
actually love them, mate. Yeah, his name was Brian. You were great.
Bless him. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not into offal, I'm afraid.
Neither
Well,
am I.
no, I don't. I like proper meat, like venison and roast beef and roast lamb and roast pork. But
I'll have anything you throw at me, by the way.
And I love filled steak.
Ooh.
when you can afford it.
Yeah.
So come on, get those.
I'll tell you the other one I liked.
Well, I'll just cut them in half.
They used to call it minute steak. I think. I think.
I think you're pronouncing it wrong. I think it's called minute steak.
Yeah, my mum used to call it minute steak,
All
and if
right,
that's
fine.
what my mother called it,
Yeah,
you
she-
can fuck
All
off.
right. All right.
She's in charge.
We'll let you
Well,
off.
I think posh people call it something like steak Diane or something, you know. But yeah, it's just very, very thin. I used
Yeah,
to
it's
like
way
that on a
thin.
sandwich.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not keen.
You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah, very thin bits.
Yeah, it is
Yeah, very
Yeah,
thin,
yeah,
very
yeah.
thin.
I tell you what, we've got one more question about food, and then we'll move on from food and drink.
Sure, that's fine.
But this is from Mondello Enjoyer, and it's what is everybody's favourite Chinese order?
Chinese. Well, I like them about 5'1".
Stop it right now.
Oh, you mean food? Sorry.
Oh, I was going to say 34B, but never mind.
You see what I have to put up with?
Yeah.
He's only jealous.
A B-less wonder.
Right, go on then.
For favourite Chinese.
food.
Don't know. Egg fried rice or something.
Yeah.
I don't do food. I
No.
don't eat very much.
Well, I'm not a Chinese food fan, really. There's not one I can pick out and say, oh, yeah, I definitely want that. When I go to a restaurant, I tend to, if I'm with somebody, say, well, what are you having? And I'll have the same. That's about it, really. I'm not into Chinese food.
I'm into Asian curries, mate.
So what does that mean?
Vindaloo.
You mean Indian curries?
Of course,
Yeah.
I did say Asian.
You said Asian, that covers China.
All right, okay. Well, they do curries
All
as
right,
well.
Next.
Okay, next question is from Zach Ingham, and it's how many boobs have you signed?
Lost count. Lost count.
Ooh, let me think. One,
More men than women.
We've done quite a lot on this tour so far.
We have, yeah.
I say you've done quite a lot so far.
Yes. I didn't notice you signing any.
No, that's not.
If you would
no,
like
no.
to, you could join the list.
No.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the collective we.
I know, yes.
I've done 1,007. I've done.
He's counting them. It's a bit strange. It's an odd number, though. Either one of the birds had 3, or she only had 1.
I
Yeah.
just wanted one signed.
Yeah. There you go.
Mind you, there's a lot of blokes now coming up wanting us to sign their, you say, chests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
I have to
Couple of
say
blokes.
that, I have to say though, gents, that the felt tip pen on a hairy chest doesn't
Don't
really
work very well.
very
No.
well.
But we're going
And
to
it-
start putting it on gaffer tape. So when you take it off, you lose half your chest there. Teach your nephew a lesson.
No, we'll carry on.
Yeah. Yes, lots. We've done lots. But you know what? We're quite happy to do lots more.
Yeah.
And the thing now as well, started signing men's willies.
Yeah.
You might have.
Yeah. Well, sometimes though, it's very interesting because sometimes I can actually write Norman Payne,
Oh dear.
and occasionally I can do Norm, and then sometimes it's just
N.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
No, the first time I was asked to
I
do a
think you
willy.
get the gags, don't you?
The first time I was asked
sorry.
to.
By the way, we're not signing knobs.
We do not do willies. Well, I don't anyway. I said, there was a bloke in Nottingham 2 or 3 years ago who said, "Excuse me, would you sign my willie?" I said, "No." I said, "Look, I'll sign your arse and I'll draw the line there." So he took his trousers down and I drew a line.
Yeah.
No, I actually did sign it.
He
And then
did.
he said, "Look, my friend would like her boobs signed. Would you mind signing her boobs?" So I went, "No, bring her on." She said, "Well, actually, it's the barmaid." "Oh, right, okay." Barmaid came out, quite an attractive girl, pulled her shirt up, had no bra on. It took me ages to write my name, just ages. I seemed to lose the flow somewhere, you know what I mean? I had to get a really good grip to make sure the pen worked properly. Turns out she was gay, but whatever.
Don't mind. You made the breast of it, didn't you?
He's on form today again, isn't he?
You're on fire, Kev.
Well, I'm next.
Brilliant. Next question is from.
Hang on, a question about boobs. I was once told this and I've forgotten it. But you know, women have got like men have, we've got nipples.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the red bit around the nipple called? There's a name for it.
There is.
Areola.
There you are.
Harry, what?
Areola.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's an expert on this.
Yeah. I had a sister on Mary.
I thought it was Reddington, but never mind.
Areola. Oh, I'm just curious. Now I know. Now I can sleep tonight.
I got. Explain that one.
What do you mean explain?
Reddington. What
Well,
the
I was
fuck?
reading the tips. Oh, sorry. I was rude then.
Next.
If you can understand that, please write in.
Yeah.
Next question is from Joe Walton. And Joe Walton asks, how much truth is there to your lyrics?
Totally 1,000% everything about it is
Yeah.
true. All right? You might have to decipher some of the code,
References.
Yeah.
the rhetoric, the references, even some of the fucking words, because I don't understand one or two of them. And I wrote them. Ha! I'm just kidding. No, it's all true, every bit of it.
Especially you, Norm, especially some of your earlier stuff.
I'm trying to remember my early stuff. Hello.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
A lot of people say, Norman, that your solo stuff before the Northern Boys was a lot more personal and a lot more heartfelt and a lot more about your
well,
life.
what it is, it's like, then I was on my own. And as one guy commented, he's got a bit lighter since he got mates.
Well, that's a good comment.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm a bit miffed about somebody saying heartfelt. I think if you listen to the lyrics on my SoundCloud album, losing your twin brother while you're recording and then singing about it, how much heartfelt do you fucking want? At least I didn't burst into tears.
It's the realest you can get. It's the realest you can get.
Yeah, whatever. Next.
Yeah, I quite like. Yeah, the stuff doing it earlier, all the prison references and all that lot. You know, you just write what's in your head at the time.
That's exactly it. Hang on. That's how most songwriters find their inspiration, from personal experience, don't they? Talk to Taylor Swift. Well, you know, if you can. Nearly all of her songs are based on ex-boyfriends or potential future boyfriends, or whatever. You know, it's the ups and the downs. What's the other woman called? Adele. She writes things that are personal experiences.
Yeah.
It's the way it is.
And I'm writing-
John Mayall, the Blues Breakers man. You know, why is he a blues man? Because he lived in Macclesfield.
Yeah.
No, actually, Macclesfield's really nice. I shouldn't say that. I was just kidding.
And things are normally tailor-made for Swift, didn't they?
No.
Sorry.
And I mean it as well. You know, this actually comes right from the gut when I say, I don't want to fall in love, I just want to get fucked.
Do
You
you know
know,
what?
it's
That's
that kind
true.
of
Yeah,
heart-wrenching
Yeah.
kind of, you know.
No, I
it
think
brings a tear to the eye,
Oh,
doesn't
that's
it?
one of your
You
best
know?
lines, that, Norm.
Yeah.
That's in what you do in a tree.
Are we allowed to swear on here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't fucking know.
Kev, you don't swear anyway, so
No, I don't.
he's a good boy.
I am a good boy.
It's only because he's... Oh, carry on.
It's all right. It's all right.
Right, moving swiftly on.
Next question's from What's Neat Pete. And
What's Sneak Pete?
What's Neat Pete? And the question is, fuck, marry, kill, David Beckham, Tony Blair, George Michael.
Fuck, marry, or kill.
So you have to
yeah.
you have to assign one to each person. And the people
Really?
were David Beckham, Tony Blair, George Michael.
Right, you can, and I'd do this. Hang on. Fuck, marry, kill. Who were they?
David Beckham, Tony Blair, George Michael.
Right. Fuck, marry, kill. Well, I'd kill George Michael because he's already dead. So that's that one done.
So you wouldn't get done for
Yeah.
murder.
So I wouldn't write down for murder. And I know George's solo stuff I thought was pretty good. Fuck, marry. Hang on, fuck, marry.
Who's the richest
kill.
one?
Fuck, marry. Right. I would become ordained so that I could be the priest that marries
Beckham.
David Beckham.
Wow,
to
clever boy. Ooh.
Okay.
That's good sideways thinking.
Right. Fuck. Yeah, and I tell you what, I'd really fuck over Tony Blair.
Yeah, that sounds like a good choice, that does.
Yeah. How did they get around that? Was that all right?
It was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, my answer is fuck them all. Sorry.
And David
Next.
Beckham, I wouldn't pick. David Beckham, I wouldn't pick him from the ladies' netball team.
What are you talking about?
Well, he just ain't.
Well, that's because he
just
doesn't
ain't-
play
He's a tough
netball.
pot, that's why.
It's one of the most iconic footballers of the modern generation.
There's lots better than
Just because
him,
he
mate.
didn't play for the fucking Villa.
Give me Jimmy Greaves any day.
He didn't play for the Villa either.
I didn't say he did.
Yeah, but
Jimmy
They don't all
Greaves.
play for the Villa.
They don't know who Jimmy Greaves is. For
Well,
fuck's
they
sake.
might. Well, Jerry
David
Hitchens, that's
Beckham.
another one.
Listen to this, Jerry Hitchens, ex-Villa player. Nobody remembers Jerry Hitchens unless you're 65 or over.
the
Yeah.
reason that we finished up qualifying to go to Greece was because David Beckham was the only person on the pitch playing. And I tell you what, that
And you can
last
take-
second goal.
You can take a free kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I tell you what, you could almost, it was just like it was written for a film. The last kick of the game in the last minute
Yeah.
with a free kick,
Yeah.
and it went in.
Yeah.
And all the shit he'd been through because
Exactly.
he got
Because he
kicked,
married a Spice Girl.
and
Yeah.
also because he got sent off.
Oh,
for something
kicking that
else.
Argentinian, yeah.
He was a young kid.
Yeah,
let the
of
guy
course,
go.
yeah.
These things happen.
And you know,
That's
now
right,
he's
yeah.
advertising watches. So
He's got to make his money somehow.
yeah, I mean, he's
To
got-
add
he's
to
on- he's
to
on-
add to his 35 million.
yeah, he's on his he's on the
Bless
bread
him.
line now, isn't
But
he?
they're advertising a lot of wrists.
Next.
Final question of this episode, and it's from Joshua Thompson. And Joshua asks, why did you decide to make music? And in brackets, he's also put, fucking banging tunes, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Joshua.
Yeah.
Again,
Why did we decide to make music? You know what?
you don't decide; it's just in you.
Do you know what? You got that. You took the words out of my mouth. All right.
Uh-huh.
I was going to say arse, but I don't talk through my arse. But you know, I've got a grandson. He's 3. All right. He was dancing before he could stand up. Because I used to put some music on, whatever that thing is on the telly, and he bounced something down like this, right? Okay, like this. And then now he's 3. he sings along with stuff.
Oh,
He
brilliant.
just sings along. He's not made a decision. It's just instinctive, as you remarked, isn't it?
That's cool.
Yeah. Now you started to sing until somebody told you couldn't.
That's true.
And then you thought, well, if I can't sing, I'll make music.
Yeah.
And then when you realised you couldn't do that either, you thought, well, I'll cheat and I'll play music.
Yeah.
That somebody else is on a machine that I know how to work.
Got it.
Called what do you call those things? A record player.
Close.
Sorry. What did he call them then?
Eh?
It was not-
Record players.
I just said that. Twat.
Yeah, they weren't called decks back then.
Not
were
deck.
they?
Well,
No.
it might have been then. Yeah, it might
Did
have
have
two
decks.
record players, which is a deck. Yeah, you're right. I'll deck
I
everything.
actually could whistle before I could speak.
Only because you're yapping your teeth.
Could be a
That's
disco
true, actually,
player.
I found whistling a bit of a challenge. No, you just sing along or hum along to something that's catchy, something that takes your fancy. And that's it. You don't make a decision. I think what you have to do at some stage later in life is make a decision on which genre you want to play or sing, because you're influenced by outside influences, bands, artists, and whatever, or even friends and acquaintances. Hey, do you know so-and-so by so-and-so? We think you'd sing that great. And you go, oh, I'll give it a try. And you do, and you go, that was great. So you do more of it. My wife's brother didn't know how good he was at doing impersonations until he and I did a kind of open mic night somewhere. And I said, do you know something about Tom Jones? Yeah. He did a Tom Jones. Do you know what? If you closed your eyes, you would have sworn it was fucking Tom Jones. And then I said, what about Scott
Walker.
Yeah, Scott Walker. He says, well, I know that one called Joanna, my favourite song. He did it again. You'd think it was bloody Scott Walker singing.
Brilliant.
And I said, you ought to do this for a living. A year later, he was on £1,000 a night because he did a couple of demos, and got snapped up by an agency.
Well, like
Brilliant.
impersonating people or just singing.
Well, he does a bit of both. He does one set where he does Tom Jones and Neil Diamond, and then does another set where it's just him doing everything else. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Such a beautiful night.
Sweet. Well, I've got one more question for you before we finish the episode.
Just you.
Well,
Just
if you ask
me.
him for a drink, have yourself at the bar.
Thank you very much. But the question is, we're in Belgrave Music Hall tonight in Leeds.
Okay.
How are you feeling about the show?
What was the question?
How are we feeling about tonight's show?
Oh, I'm
in
ready.
The Belgrave? Well,
Looks great
it
little
looks
venue.
amazing. The venue looks amazing. We've been really well looked after by the guys in charge so far. We've been fed to overflowing with the best pizzas in many a long time. And I'm sure the crowd will enhance our experience
And
enormously.
we shall raffle off the last remaining pizza because we've not many, we've not touched it.
Well, I don't know.
And actually, I think they give a shout. I can't remember both of them. I think one's called Henry, the guy that's looking after it.
Henry and Finn.
And because they're
And
Northerners,
Finn.
they'll make a great night of it.
Oh,
Yes.
very diplomatic. I like that one. Okay, are we signing off now? Good night, God bless. See you all in...
Wherever.
In here. In about 10 minutes.
Don't tell them that, they don't know.